In meteorologist Alan Rose, the check for our forecast. And Alan, we are under a weather alert.
Tony, we are. Red flag warnings expected to continue. In fact, back-to-back red flag warning days still in the forecast here late this week. And much like yesterday, widespread high fire danger. It will be on the critical side, maybe knock down a degree or two from what we saw yesterday, both in terms of wind and humidity, but still very dry out there with critically dry fuels. And again, that leads to the potential for explosive fire growth. Still waiting for an update on the Hammer fire. Of course, that fire scorching much of the earth out there in the Hanover area yesterday, burning as much as 4,200 acres. It's located just to the southeast of Fountain. That's where the fire's location is. Closest weather sensor in this remote area is down southwest of it, about say 5 or 6 miles, and at that sensor, temperatures 48 degrees. Winds right now are coming out of the north, only gusting to around 10 miles per hour. Now, late this week, the windy weather, the high fire danger threats continue through at least Friday. The good news here, we are tracking some weather changes, some wet weather changes at that, into the upcoming weekend. 49 degrees, the current out the door temp in the Springs. A cold front is advancing from east to west, and behind that front, more of an easterly breeze in the Springs. Still seeing a northwest wind in Pueblo. Poor overnight recovery, folks. Typically, this is the time of the day with the coolest temps. The highest humidity right now, humidity already below 15% in Pueblo. 46 degrees on the map in Monument. We're behind the front in Denver. That's why it's 39 there. Also behind the front in Lyman, but ahead of the front down south where air is much more mild. Now, winds on the eastern side of the front are coming out of the northeast. That northeast direction is going to change pretty quickly. Already seeing a west wind west of the interstate, and that's going to be the main direction of that wind later today. So once we get past about 10, 11 o'clock, the west and northwest winds take over. I think today we'll see peak wind gusts between about 11 a.m. and about 4 or 5 this afternoon. And today's winds knock down a few notches into the San Luis Valley compared to what we saw yesterday. For the rest of us, pretty similar, around 35 to 45 miles per hour. Wind being generated by a very strong cyclone up to our north, keeping northwest flow firmly in place in Colorado today. That will continue tomorrow. Again, another fire weather watch already being issued starting at 11 a.m. Friday. More wind expected as that cyclone slowly drifts off to the north and east. Finally, a change in the pattern as we get more moisture that comes out of the Pacific. That'll bring us a chance for rain from Saturday night into early next week. All right, highs today behind this morning's front, dropping down about 10 to 15 degrees. A nice cool down from the 80s we saw yesterday in Pueblo. We were at 79 yesterday in the Springs. Won't be anywhere near that for the next 7 days. And after 2 more days of fire danger threats, we are transitioning to wetter conditions into the upcoming weekend. For Pueblo, I think we hold off until Sunday for a chance of thunderstorms, and those thunderstorm days favoring the afternoon to early evening hours. Looks like a better change in the pattern, more wetter conditions possible into the mid parts of next week. Canyon City, again, back-to-back high fire danger days today and tomorrow. That would be the 3rd day in a row after the red flag warning we saw on Wednesday. Also continuing with the windy and high fire danger threats in Woodland Park through Friday, with some showers developing by Saturday night and a chance for that wintry mix both Sunday and Monday.